Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So guys, we did this video and we did this video for you guys and lost the audio. I don't know what happened, but we lost the audio. And I'm so determined to not lose this video. I decided to do a voiceover, even though this little lady is in the background doing the most. Anyways, it was a video about tasting some fruits and getting our blind reactions. Some of these fruits were fruits that we've already, well, I've had maybe 2 other fruits on here, I'm gonna say, and then I've never had some. So we decided to do this. My husband has had maybe 2 fruits as well on here. No, I'm gonna say 1 fruit on here. I think he had the dragon fruit, and we were eager to try, the other ones. So this video is not gonna be as substantial if I posted it without audio. So I decided, to try see if I can run through it and give you a little voiceover on it. Not sure how it's gonna come out because my little minion is busy all over the place at this time, making a bunch of noise playing with her dad. Anyways, here we were discussing the fruits, talking about what we may have had before, and trying to figure out like the names of some of the fruits, and who has had what already. So we decided to start, by smelling the fruits to see if we could be attracted to any of them by just smell. And I guess we were at some point. So just go and watch the video, guys, and see what you can interpret from, what you're seeing. We did, in fact, like that, the smell of that one. That one he has in his hands is a guava. Not a regular local Jamaican guava, but it was a guava. Then he started sniffing on the persimmon. And that's a yellow dragon fruit. And then the red dragon fruit. The one he liked the most in terms of smell was the yellow one. We both liked it. It gave off a smell of like a cantaloupe. Anyways, so we decided to save that one for last because it was the one that we liked, best in terms of fragrance. Then I was looking at the names of the dragon fruits, or the names that were on the sticker that came on them, and discussing that. Of course, I can't do the discussion by memory because I don't remember all the stuff I was saying right there because that was a while back, and of course we lost the audio. So we decided to cut the yellow dragon fruit first, give that one a try. He's never had it before, so we want it. You're gonna get his blind reaction. All right, so as you can see, I cut it, and we are about to both take a taste of it and see what we think. So just look at the face expressions and tell me what y'all think when we taste it. You see, he's skeptical about it. But in fact, he did actually like it. So he said that you could not tell that it would have been this good just by the looks, because who walked into the bushes and saw something like that and thought, that must be tasty. Let me try it. But now he's comparing what our tastes look like. So he took a tiny taste from his and I took a huge taste, because he's savoring his because he likes it so much. Just in case something else doesn't taste as great, he could have that to knock that bad taste out of his mouth. So of course we're rinsing our mouths to try another fruit, just so that each fruit gets a fair chance. No, that's a guava. I don't remember where that guava is from. He's researching all the fruits that we're having, and that's why I'm so sorry that we lost the audio, guys. Because it would have been more informative, and I don't remember all that stuff, and I'm not able to research everything right now while I'm doing the voiceover. So his research would have given us where the fruit is from, the scientific name, and what it's called here. Guys, I am super tired. This is my second voiceover. So now he's showing me what it looks like inside. Doesn't look like our typical guava in Jamaica. So of course it smells like a normal guava. So we're about to taste it now. I love you. Yeah, look at daddy and mommy tasting fruit. Look at mommy and daddy tasting fruits. Look, you were sleeping. See that? So we're not great fans of it. It's not nasty, but it wasn't like great. So it's not sour, crazy sour, and it's not sweet. So it's like a light lemonade with a lot of water with a little bit of lime. So it's not really flavored. It is a little tangy, but that's pretty much it. But that's my kind of flavor. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it being, the way it is. Pretty. Thank you, my love. Pretty. You like it? You like mommy's nails? It's pretty. Pretty like you. Pretty like you. 1, 2. You like it. You like it? Okay. Like it. You like it. I love you. Like it. You like it. You like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess at this point we were trying to describe what it tasted like, and it wasn't a winner. He liked the dragon fruit, the yellow dragon fruit. better than the guava.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
You are welcome, my love. So I think right here I was telling him that as kids, as a child growing up, if we would have found anything like that in the bushes that was not like ripe or sweet or giving that flavor, we would have naturally added some salt and pepper to it. So there I was putting some salt and pepper on his, and I did the same thing for myself. He was trying to lessen the salt, but that's kosher salt, which is not as salty or not as potent as regular salt. So I did that and then cracked some pepper on it for him to try it. So there he is showing it to you how I seasoned this guava. My girl is misbehaving right now. Yes, you drop it. So I'm seasoning mine up as well, guys, to taste it, to see the difference. I actually would have used regular salt. If I was actually thinking, I would have just used some regular salt on it rather than that salt. Because the grains are hard and bigger. And it's not as salty. So it really still never gave it the flavor that I knew it could have given. But in my opinion, it tasted better. You're thirsty? You're thirsty. So there he was trying to figure it out. So it changed the flavor completely.
Water. Open it.
So it made it a little better for me, the salt and pepper.
No. No.
So as you can see, it changed it for him as well. I'm so sorry we lost the audio, man. It would have taken all of this awkward silence away because it was good discussion over the fruits, and now I'm just here by myself doing the voiceover, so it's not even as substantial as, you know, the actual video with the actual audio would have been. But I'm doing the best I can, guys, for you, because I know you're all looking for the videos. I guess now we're about to try the persimmon. I was saying it looks like a tomato. And I'm not a fan of just eating raw tomato like that. Okay. So of course we're discussing, and I'm saying the name, and he is about to look up the fruit itself as usual, giving where it's the origin and the scientific name of it. So let's cut into that and see what it looks and tastes like. Oh, I'm cleaning the salt and pepper off my plate just to ensure that I don't change the flavor of the fruit that I'm about to cut in on the plate. let's cut into this, guys, and see what it looks like first. First glance, it was giving me it looked kind of like a Nisberry. Kind of had that look, except for the color. It definitely didn't look like a tomato inside. It wasn't soggy, and with the seeds. It could have probably also, you could have probably said it looked like a peach or something like that inside. Well, a peach has a large seed, so I can't even say that. So I don't even know. So I thought it was incomparable because it didn't compare to anything that I was, familiar with. I was trying to make comparisons to like a mango with like a half ripe mango. That was the closest thing I could have thought to compare it to. So it has a little sweetness to it, but not crazy sweet, and it had a very, very light crunch to it as well. So like, a turned mango, a half ripe mango, that was the texture I got, and the taste I got was kind of the same. Yes, my love, kind of the same.
Wow.
But it wasn't bad. Let me put that out there. It was not a bad taste. It was okay. I would eat it again. Would it become my favorite fruit? Definitely not. But I would eat it again. I must say, it doesn't really have a smell. The smell was very, 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 very mild. So even that can't make any comparisons. Anyways, we did finish this fruit, and to show you that it wasn't as bad as you may think. Next, we moved on to the red dragon fruit. I have had that one before. He has had that one before as well. I'm a dragon fruit girly. I will have anything that has dragon fruit in it. I love to have Starbucks' strawberry dragon fruit lemonade. I'm Oats, and they have anything with dragon fruit on the drink menu. I'll definitely try it. I've had dragon fruit margarita, dragon fruit infused with something else. I've had that, and if there's a mojito or a martini with dragon fruit, I'll definitely try it. So I do like dragon fruit, red dragon fruit, that is. So he has tasted it before as well, because I've bought it and I've given it to him. Not all the time though. I get sweet dragon fruits sometimes, so it's a hit and miss. It's hit or miss usually when it comes on to dragon fruit. But I've had very sweet dragon fruits, and I've had very nasty dragon fruits, and there's no way of knowing until you actually try it. So here goes. So he's making a comparison with the smell, with the yellow one and the red one. And of course, he was already sold from early with the yellow one. So now he's making that comparison to the red one. So let's see his facial expression and see what y'all think, or what y'all think he thought about that dragon fruit.
Stop. Bucket trash, right?
So I've tried it, and he was looking for an expression on my face, but I kind of kept it blank because I wanted him to open-mindedly try it. So he did like it. He did ended up liking it, and he was trying so hard to make a to compare it to the yellow one, and he could not help himself but to try the yellow one again just to make a proper comparison. So right here, so it was good, I guess, but not as good as the yellow one, but he still liked it. So right here I was saying, you know, there are times when you would get sweet red ones and sometimes you don't get sweet red ones. I don't know if it's like that with the yellow ones because I've never you know, I have had the yellow one before, but I've never had a bad tasting yellow one unless it wasn't ripened properly. But he was asking me if I've had a red one that was as sweet as the yellow one, and of course I have. So now we're gonna rinse as usual and move on to the next fruit. So this Korean melon, he would have done the honors, you know, to cut that one because that was the fruit he was most exciting about because of the way it smelled. So I gave him the honors of cutting it, you know, to determine, well, not to determine, but you know, I wanted him to have the full experience of like what it looked like on opening it, and if it was juicy and what it smelled like when it was open and all that stuff. So he did the honors of opening it. Of course, he had me nervous right here the way he was cutting the thing. I thought he was gonna cut his finger off. Anyways, this was him showing y'all what it looked like. It kind of gave me a ripe cucumber kind of look. It looked like a cucumber to me, a ripened cucumber. But it did still smell like a cantaloupe. So it, you know, it had that sweet smell. I'm gonna be honest, when I saw it, the seeds inside, I was not eager to try it. But as I said, it did still smell like a cantaloupe. So, you know, for the fun of the video, what the heck. So he was slicing his a little smaller so that it's easier to handle for a taste, you know. It was that juicy that I had to get some paper towel to dry my hands because it had a lot of, you know, water in there, or juice. We're discussing whether we should eat the seeds and the skin of this one. It tasted like a cantaloupe. You could see that it was quite disappointing to both of us. It tasted like a cantaloupe. It was less fleshy, but It did taste like a cantaloupe. I like cantaloupes, but for some reason, something about this, I don't like it as much as I like cantaloupes. And I'm not even a great fan of cantaloupes, but it wasn't bad. I'd taste it again 10 years down the line. See what my taste buds has to say then. But for right now, it's a pass for me. And it was a pass for him as well. I don't know if I could get him to try it again another time. So we didn't finish that one, but we finished all the other fruits.
Of one fruit?
Yes, that fruit, but you were sleeping. You were sleeping.
One some?
You'll get some in the morning.
One some?
Tomorrow.
One some?
You want some? You'll get it tomorrow.
One some? One some?
You want some? So that was pretty much it for me, guys. I was kind of out. Tomorrow.
One some?
Tomorrow you get some.
One some?
That was it for me. I was over it.
One some?
And
and then candy.
that was pretty much it
And then
on my part.
this. And the one in the bars. And then this. And this one.
I can see that he was a little disappointed because just the smell riled him up for a not so sweet taste. Okay, I got you. So anyways, guys, I have my jackfruit right there, which was not a part of the video. I just put it there because that's my favorite fruit of all time. And I kept it there because in case a fruit never sat well with me and I ended up messing up my taste buds, I would have had my jackfruit to fall back on. So I'm just ready to end the video. So see me pulling my sleeves up, I'm about to get down to business. So now I'm gonna just rinse my mouth, make sure that I'm good and nothing is going to ruin the taste of my favorite fruit in life, and that's my jackfruit. And so I wanted to let him show y'all how lovely it looked, and I was just so ready to delve into that. Please remember, guys, just to like, share, and comment on our videos. Interact with us in the comment section. At this time, I was telling him to close off the video because I wanted to get down and dirty in my fruit and I didn't want any, distractions. So if it's your first time coming across our video, guys, please remember to subscribe. As usual, thank you all for watching. Bye.